What's up everybody, welcome to my new video. Today we are going to continue with some challenges here, learning C++. First three multiples, so let's see. A name parameter function should return a vector of the first three multiples of num in ascending order. First three multiples. First three multiples. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I got it. I don't quite remember how to create a vector though. Let's just, it's gonna return a vector? So, is that a thing? Vector? Vector, first three. First three multiples, and then it did say that it wanted an int num. So do that. Yeah, saying that it return a vector. I don't remember exactly. Let's just look around and then let's just see what we find out. So we have a vector. Does it show us how to declare a vector? How to declare one? Vector. Vector bool. So vector ints. What else? Member functions. Member functions. Vector. This one is, I guess it's kind of not a tutorial, it's more of a class vector generic template. Let's look at this one over here. Include vector, we already have that. Vector name, so vector int num. And then the name, okay, so vector int, we'll say multiples. And I think they're with, actually, let's just keep them like that. Then we'll do a for loop. We'll say int I 0 up to less than, I is less than 3. From 0 to 2, that should be 3. And then site plus multiples push. I forgot. I think it's like push back or something like that. Push back num. Oh, you know what? No, hold on. Num times I. It's the first three, right? We'll go to 4 and we'll start at 1. Because obviously, if we start at 0, then we're just gonna get 0. So I don't want 0. Here's if I wanted to initialize it, but I don't want to initialize it. What I'm looking for is that push operations, add elements. There it is. Add elements, push back. How did I remember that? It just, see, sometimes I just remember it like vaguely. And it makes sense, push to the back. Like that just makes sense. And then if you wanted to initialize it, you don't use an equal sign, apparently. Alright, let's see if this works. Now, is it just return multiples? I don't know if this is vector though. Let's just try it out like that, and if I get something wrong, then we'll fix it. Looks like you have an error. Double check your syntax. Where? Oh, right here. Vector does not name a type. Did you mean pair? Maybe it's the type of the vector. So maybe it's int. It says it wants me to return. Okay. Oh. Vector. STD. Vector. Maybe. Vector does not name a type. Pair. Are you sure? Are you sure? Pair. I'm gonna try it out with what's inside of a vector, which is int. So, let's see how that works. Okay. So no. Cannot convert int or the vector to int. How do you start a vector? So you have vector int num pushback num dot pushback it looks good to me. Num. Let's try what it said earlier. It was pair. Whatever that means, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Pair does not have a type. What if we're returning a vector? These are all returning zeros. Returning a vector. Vector iterators. Yeah, they're all returning zeros. How do you return a vector? Let's see, concept review. It should return an STD vector. Do you want me to return? A vector? Should return an STD vector for the first three multiples. Return an STD vector. Am I supposed to put STD vector here? STD multiples. Pair does not name a type. Let's go with int. And then we'll try a vector. No. What does it say? Multiples is not a member of STD. What's a vector? What are you talking about? 12. So just error cannot convert. I'm saying int. How about STD vector? Like that. Invalid use of without an argument list. Are we gonna resort to Google for how to return a vector? Alright, let's read it word by word. Write a function named first three multiples that has an int parameter named num. Int parameter named num. The function should return an STD vector. Okay, it does return a vector. I have a vector named multiples. Did I name it wrong? Multiples. Int parameter named num. Int parameter named num. Did I name the first three multiples? Okay, everything looks good. The function should return an STD vector of the first three multiples. For example, should return a vector. By return, you mean return, or do you mean get a hint? In your function, you can initialize a vector with multiple place. You could push back each multiple onto the vector. Yeah, but how do I return a vector? We're gonna leave it at that, and we'll make another video. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good ass day. Peace out.